You're going to hear this for the first time, but I believe I'm the one who introduced the top 10 list to the show. And it's not that I'm saying I created the top 10 list. That was done by writers in a room full of writers. But how my story is this: I was on the subway, and I was looking down. There was a newspaper someone left on the subway, and now you can help me with the name.
Mr. Blackwell.
Yeah, and there was above the headline. There's always this little thing they do, and it says Mr. Blackwell's 10 worst dressed men. And so I picked it up. I was reading this, and I threw it back again. That's interesting. And then I said, wait a minute. And I picked it up, and the next day we generally had a meeting with Dave and whoever the head writer was at the time, and the producer. And I brought this paper in with me, and we were pitching ideas. And I said, what about this, Dave? And I threw the paper over. Didn't say how it could be used. And I said, yeah, isn't that? And he said, and he just shrugged, and he gave it to, I think, Jerry Mulligan. I think Jerry Mulligan was the head writer at that time. And he says, wait, see what you can do. So Jerry Mulligan took it up to the room full of writers, and I think they worked out the top 10 as it is now. 10 worst dressed men. I thought it would be 10 worst facial hairs on a man. That kind of, something really stupid. But that was the better way to go, to end up with something at the top rather than at the bottom.
Now, did you think that the top 10 list would be like a perennial every night? You could
No,
do
I
something
thought
different.
it would be good for 1 or 2 weeks maybe, and then it would disappear like so many other comedy things.